The state of Nagaland is situated in the northeast of India. Nagaland is largely a hilly region with large multicolored topographic profile. The hills are steep and are separated by rivers which flow either to the east or west, creating deep gorges in between the hill ranges. In spite of good rainfall in the state, the major part of rainfall is lost as surface runoff. Hence, there is acute shortage of water felt in many homes. The prominent sources of water are the streams, small rivers, and springs. And the villagers often have to go long distances to fetch water from them. Therefore, there is always a need to assess the groundwater resource potentials in the state and exploit them in order to provide water to the people at the doorstep.
हमारे हर घर में जल कैसे पहुंचे, हर घर को जल कैसे मिले, पीने का शुद्ध पानी कैसे मिले। और इसलिए आज मैं लाल किले से घोषित करता हूं कि हम आने वाले दिनों में जल जीवन मिशन को लेकर के आगे बढ़ेंगे।
On 15th August 2019, Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi announced Jal Jeevan Mission, Har Ghar Jal, aiming to improve quality of life by ending age-old drudgery faced by the rural folks in collection of water. Jal Jeevan Mission is a flagship program of the Government of India to provide functional household tap connection, shortly called FHTC, to every household of the entire country by the year 2024. As early as in 2020 to 2021, the state of Nagaland had been allotted a sum of rupees 114.09 crore for implementation of Jal Jeevan Mission, and the work started forthwith. We wanted to witness the end results and were pleased to see supply of water after proper filtration. Water dispensing to the people living in remote areas of Nagaland also has been achieved through Jal Jeevan Mission. In Chosu Basa village of Phek district, we saw the main water reservoir constructed under Jal Jeevan Mission during 2021 to 22, inaugurated by Shri Kudecho Khamo on 16 November 2023. They have a main tank at the highest elevation connected to subordinate tanks below, from where the pipes are laid to facilitate each household.
Government to take itu national 40 kurikine dia ase aru main tanki to ekta sub tanki to charta hodai pani ahi thake
24 hours.
It required considerable planning and formidable execution efforts to provide water to each household. The gradation in the elevation provided both advantages and challenges. Ultimately, the objective was to reach each villager. Anyway, the villagers are not to go far distance for water collection anymore. Water is now available at their doorstep. We were happy to see the positive results of Jal Jeevan Mission implementation at Chozu village in district of Phek.
Government to Jal Jeevan Mission nimite pani to kuri diye 2020 23 se kuri diye ase aru itu maintain ki ase aru sob tanki tu charta ase.
We went to Chumukadima village of district Chumukadima, where the drinking water scheme was completed in the year 2022 with a total cost of 111.30 lakh rupees. The local community contributed the labor as well as a sum of rupees 5,30,000 in cash. Pipelines have been laid to provide tap water to each household. Availability of water in the tap throughout the day has made life easy, particularly for the women folk. Who are now free from all the drudgery of water collection from far distance.
Government itu pani ani gini muka gini sih. Jal jaban mana ai gini dia pipe rabisi aram para kaya senkan.
We proceeded to visit Ghotiko village in Dimapur district, where we witnessed very efficient water filtration unit together with a distribution network erected for the benefits of the locals. Ghotiko village is situated 30 kilometers away from Dimapur town, and it has a total population of 324 individuals. There are exactly 81 houses in the village, and all of them have connection to the water supply system of Jal Jeevan Mission.
Jal Jeevan Mission to ami khan la bosti suru hoise 2020 te aru complete kurise 2021 te. Ami khan la bosti te household 81 ase aru ite tole to pura 81 houses te household te to clean safe drinking water pai ase.
Mohan yadi JGM do department bravi successfully implement kurise. Well, be one thing do Busti Manula cooperation do bishi bal thakise. Under JGM do total cost of 5% do community contribution thake. Well, be Gokito Bustian do more than 5% they have donated actually. Na in works, basically staff can be there any lodging, be fooding, sop takan balwa department la staff can be side ise.
There is a water quality testing laboratory of Public Health Engineering Department at Dimapur, which ensures the purity of the water provided to the people. It is duty to see that the water is properly filtered.
Under my subdivision, there are 44 villages, and then this JJM scheme work is ongoing in all the 44 villages, out of which 27 villages, 100% works have been completed. That is, 100% efficiency have been provided, and in the remaining villages, works are ongoing.
A cherished way of life depends on clean water. Clean water is most vital for our health, communities, and overall economy. We saw such clean water being supplied in village Toshezu. Here also pipelines have been laid most meticulously to provide clean water to everybody. After oxygen, it is water which is most essential for life. More than half of our body weight is made of water only, and one cannot survive for more than a few days without water. It is not only used to drink or to cook food, but also to keep our bodies and other household items like utensils, etc. clean. Water is used for both direct and indirect purposes. Direct purposes include bathing, drinking, and cooking food, while examples of indirect purposes include use of water for agriculture, industry, and electricity generation. Water makes it possible to grow fruits, vegetables, other crops, and also to raise livestock.
पानी तो पाए के नहीं खाया से God तो trees God is not to पाया से
Jal Jeevan Mission, it was started during 2019. It was launched on Independence Day, August 15, by Narendra Modi, and it was envisioned to provide functional household tap connection to every households all over India. And talking about Toshezu village, it was started in the year 2021, and it's already a completed project. And we have 120 households. Every households, 120 villages in total are getting water supply connection. We are standing at a water source now. This is one of our water source, which is known as deep tube well. We have gone a depth of around 200 feet, and it is provided through 25 mm dia pipe, and this is going to go to every villages, and it's going to supply to every household. Like I said, 120 villages are getting the supply through this deep tube well source. Actually, the water which we get from tube well, it mostly contains iron. So we have a structure called IRP, where it goes through the aerator, then comes down to sedimentation tank, and where it's been filtered through the sedimentation tank, and only after filtration process through the function of gravity system, it is being supplied to every households.
Water makes up the majority of our body weight, and it is involved in many important functions. These include flushing out waste from the body, regulating body temperature, and helping the functioning of all body parts, including the brain. Therefore, it is most important that you have enough of water at your disposal, and also that the water is sufficiently purified and clean.
Takan department ahigena amakan bostite pipe to pura laga dise, boring kor dise, aru ghor te pani laga dise. 120 household sob tap lagai na te sob bosti manu khushi para pani khase, aru amakan itu gotong committee rakha do pipe leakage hoa, pia hoa, bhanga sanga hoa, itu committee para sai kena itu kam chala ase, aru every house hall te 20 taka uthai kena itu repairing te jai operator ke dia ase. Itu amikhan gap nukuri kena kiman tak pani chalai thakbo pustaman te inika milai kena pipe to repairing kori thakbo chalai thakbo. Amikhan to inika itu karane ukasan committee rakha ase. Amikhan bosti to best of the village ko inika hoise par amikhan jejam to itu na chharbo itu to আমি খান লাগা সম্পত্তি আছে
Jal Jeevan Mission in Nagaland is not serving the rural mass alone. Instead, the people belonging to affluent class also are receiving the benefits. It is true that Jal Jeevan has mostly served the rural households. However, it has also entered the most modern and trend-setting kitchens. The supplied water does not stop at the outside of the house, but also is available inside the trendy fashionable kitchens of Nagaland.
Jal Jeevan Mission has been implemented in our village, and so I am so happy and delighted on behalf and speaking on behalf of all my villagers that we are so much fortunate for this initiation held by the government and which has been implemented in our village. And so because of this initiation and because of this scheme, all my villagers and all my parents, they're able to fetch water, not going far beyond the hills or far beyond the ponds, but since we all know that there is a pipe implemented in every household, so through that we are able to sit at home and fetch water and enjoy the water availability. And so we are no more facing the scarcity of water, and yes, we are so happy and delighted, and we believe that if the people and if this initiation has been rightfully implemented in all the village, I believe that people will not face any water scarcity because water is wealth, and we also know that with water life is beautiful.
Yes, water is indeed wealth. Jal Jeevan Mission has made it possible for the people of Nagaland to get sufficient water without any interruption. It is ensured that water gets supplied to each household through pipelines. Water is needed for continuity of life. It is needed for gardening as well as for preparing food for consumption. Water is must for our survival.
itu Jal Jeevan Mission JJM laga project para itu tengki bana rakhiche ami khan laga bosti bi government bara JJM la project te ami khan laga bosti bi take up kuri kine itu itia ami khan laga under work process te jai ase aru ami khan laga bosti te itu boring water no hikine ami khan nodi stream te chumukidima village nodi bara pani ami khan bosti te anibola ase aru chumukidima village tu free bara ami khan ke takhan la nodi bara ami khan ke pani dise itu bara ami khan chumukidima village bi thanks jana dia ase aru ami khan laga government gi bi ami khan la bosti ke Jal Jeevan Mission de ami khan ke pick up kurgine ami khan ke tu modok kurgine te kam kuri jabole ami khan ke bi modok dia nimite ami khan bi tu bishi khushi pagine kam tu jai ase aru bosti manu itia iniga tanki tu charta banagine complete hoise itu bara ami khan itu government ke bi bishi thanks jana dia ase.
It is customary to offer a glass of water to the guest. Jal Jeevan Mission has ensured that this customary tradition is continued. Water rejuvenates life. It is the duty of the government to see that clean water reaches each and every soul.
Thank you, Jal Jeevan Mission.
Jal Jeevan Mission amkham bostite main nota ase aro sob tenki 18 ase itu bostite poila to amkhan pani nimte bishi duk paigena thakse ite to sob boring kurigena itu bostite sob colony sob ghorte pani khase household to 480 itu pra pani khase to department pra amkhan ke wachang ke hand over kur dise এইটো আমি খান পানী কিনকা মেইনটেইন কৰিব লাগে পাইপ কিনকা মেইনটেইন কৰিব লাগে এইটো সব আমি খান হি মেইনটেইন কৰি কেনে আমি খান এইটো পানীটো খাছে আমি খান লগা জকব সাহেব PhD আৰু আমি খান লগা প্ৰাইম মিনিষ্টাৰ মোদী তাই দুজন পুৰা পানী বস্তিতি এনেকা ডেভেলপমেণ্ট কৰি দিয়াটো আমি খান তাই দুজনকে বি বেছি থেংকছ আৰু এতিয়া বস্তি মানুহ খানটো বেছি খুশি পাই কেনে আছে
Itu mohon ija jadi rakado mohon JJM Jal Jeevan Mission financial year 2021-22 benar lah sih. Mohon itu clean water 24 hours ase. Aru mohon jadi ini siapa sih? Anytime mohon kon kan kauling munjasi tu kau perlu. Mohon itu Jal Jeevan Mission under deh. Itu hi nuina mohon jadi mula left is asyik itu. Jadi baptism binishina group of tank binishina aro mohon itu pani bi use group aro la tank bi bunai na ase mohon under JGM de 80 household de itu connection to jaina ase.
The nation has to march forward towards a better future. For that, clean water supply is most needed. The children of Nagaland must grow in healthy environment. They are happy today as they get uninterrupted water supply in their schools. The school kitchen also needs water to prepare the midday meal, and Jal Jeevan Mission has made it available. The people of Nagaland are happy today. There are smiles in their faces. They are also thankful to the Government of India for successful implementation of Jal Jeevan Mission.
Thank you so much.
I'm very happy. Thank you so much.
Pani paise man khushi. Thank you.